Alright, folks, greetings of peace. Welcome to episode 17 of my gameplay commentary of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is yours truly, Bionic and St. Francis Coleman. Alright, what? Okay.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I will see you soon.
Alright, so again, we will try to complete the last mystery in this region, and that's trying to fight this one of the Ragnar Lothbrok's generals, if I may say so.
Cave. If I go any further, I should be ready to engage in combat to the death.
Yeah, it's even Eivor who have confirmed that we have improved. So maybe this will have some different ending from for us, but I will just have a save here so that I won't have to reload in another location.
Please, indulge me with the honor of my death.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir who I raised my blade.
Going to feed the worms. Your saw's for Odin.
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
Your time's up! You bleeding dunghill! I'll gut your corpse! Going to feed the worms. Your saw's for Odin. Your time's up! You bleeding dunghill!
You are a true Drengir. Ragnar would have liked you.
I'll gut your corpse!
Finally.
A fitting end to honorable war. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Drenga. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home.
Oh, all right. What an honorable guy, but whew, that was a that was not an easy fight, folks. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, again, folks. That was a brutal fight. All right, so we have completed. We have completed all the side activities in this region. So I was expecting some kind of trophy popping out when we completed all the uh, the things to be completed in a certain region, but it appears that there's nothing. There's no trophy for that, but I could have sworn that I've read a trophy for that, but all right. So I can honestly say that I am now I have now improved in the part of the combat of this game, so I'll be more confident in fighting several difficult difficult fights here, difficult boss fights, because that Dragnir was not joke. I really had to learn all his rhythm and his move set. So as of now, the shield is an integral part of Bayek's, sorry, Bayek or Avor's combat. All right, this is being recorded in November 12 here in my country, and as I understand, there is a state of play today scheduled this morning, Japan state of play. So I'm excited about that. Here's hoping that there's a remaster of Final Fantasy 13. Well, the reason why I let Abor traverse here is because of the harbor.
Man your oars! Sail! Cut!
All right.
Strike up a tune.
All right, I'm trying to appreciate the Norway, ancient Norway during the era of the Vikings. But again, it's not as if there are no civilization here. The fact that Bazim, who uh, who is a main character of the events of Assassin's Creed Mirage that happened before this game, the events of this game, that really gives the uh, the gamer an incentive to know his backstory. I know that because of this, and depending on how well I appreciate Basim's, what you call this, you know, that will depend if I will,
Sing us a song.
I will play Assassin's Creed Mirage, which, may be scheduled for next year.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings,
because I'm not yet scheduled to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, the Japan version of Assassin's Creed, because uh, I'm going to try to complete first the DLC, just like I did here, to get the full experience and for me to complete the game. That sometimes sucks, when I completed the base game and there's the DLC, so my percentage in the PS10 profile reverts back to below 100%. So I'm just going to try to wait for the completion of the DLC. It will be interesting what kind of DLCs the Japanese version of this game. What will be the lore of the Japanese? So Ghost of Yote also, there are lots of RPGs to consider. Sucker Punch and it's in the conversation of one of the best Japan iteration in an open world RPG. But you know, if I compare Assassin's Creed, uh, all right, I have not yet played Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I cannot judge how well did they manage to depict rural Japan. But considering that Ubisoft is great in their presentation of open world, I wouldn't, I would not underestimate them. I believe that they will, they did a good job. With regard Ghost of Yote, Sucker Punch, in the Ghost of Tsushima, I have not seen any city in Ghost of Tsushima that can rival, let's say, an ancient city in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you've seen Athens in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's one of the best cities in the game. Excuse me, folks. Plus Sparta, the Sparta, the the construction and the design of the region of Sparta is also, gives justice to what the Leonidas and the 300.
Are you feeling all right?
Let's put her in here.
Well, it's part of the adventure. So there are no more other side quests that needs to be done. So I'm gonna go with the story proper, the main quest.
Rotamin ogar á.
I'll take on all comers! Ah, a thirsty foe! Sink it faster than me, you are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? Purse a bit light. No matter. Man your horn!
Men let's have a side quest.
Hef mig viss að hann muni koma aftur á.
Hvað með blá?
Well, I'm getting it.
That was fascinating! I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Who cares?
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Ah,
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorham is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Oh, so he is openly
A few
defying.
things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Subtlety, huh?
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted.
Eve! You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Megi bæta kosti til árs að biðja Frey
Interesting. Interesting development there.
think you can swill with them?
Have a look, Sunan.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
Wow.
King, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Yeah, that's his kind of an ambush. It's like a GTA.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Part of Battle Northern Way. Old friends and new challenges present Eivor with difficult choice. Find and seek.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Orlok, I could do with a round.
Oh, yeah.
A
So
game
we're
of
back
skill
in for.
or luck? How about a game?
Let's do this then.
All right then. Let us begin.
Don't we have a bet? I like this side quest, a side minigame. Good start.
Interesting. No, no, no. This will do.
Oh, damn.
good as old.
Wanna bet?
Good game. The gods favored your hand today. Shall we go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Alright, so that was a good game. Just to go back to the winning ways.
First, they will demand taxes, and soon after they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
If those backroutes come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
How can I help? Do you need anything else?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
Alright, we're near the end of episode 17, folks. A good episode, considering that we have, defeated the Dragnir. Barely, if I may say so. And we have continued with the story.
I have use for this. I can use this. I have those if you want them. A smart purchase. This is available for purchase.
Alright, folks, so if you love this
Not playing
gameplay,
more?
may I invite you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bionic Hanseng, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated to my latest uploads of this amazing game with amazing adventure and world building.
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
If we cannot raid anyone, they cannot raid us.
Fair.
A fair thought.
Alright, so it's a good, it's a good peaceful thing that Harold, but it's just surprising, and we cannot fault Sigurd because he is to become the king of this what you call this place, Fawn board, yes. Whereas yeah, the King of Alcarad. Alright, so I'll just continue on the next episode gameplay. That's where I'll start. Talk to Sigurd.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
Alkerstada.
Bad here. You could have been sent north, beyond the White Fang.
Alright, folks, again, I thank you everyone. God bless you all and stay safe out there. As you can see, Ebor's Raven
What do you see?
is just hovering around.
Bunch of ungrateful narwhals living here. That's how I see them. Look harmless, but would stab you in a second.
Have patience. It's a new way to live under King Harald.
Well, there are lots of Nords or some folks in ancient times, who have also preached patience. Okay. What the heck is this?
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
See you in episode 18, folks.
Will you return to the south?
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out then. Injured men do not fare well.